I may break it down a little for someone, let me read a scripture that I've always read here so many times. Proverbs 29 verse 18. Please, when you see us talking something, you should just know. Summarize in Canaan. If you never had a son, that was a dreamer. The posterity of fatherhood centers around sons that are carriers of vision. I've spent my times bringing up people who carry vision. I don't like people who are lost around me. It is useless hanging around me for years without having direction in your life. Walk across the street and go back. Your father and your vision. Number one, we're talking from Genesis chapter 37. Genesis chapter 37. Every father desires to have a child that carries a vision. As a father, I want to see children that have dreams. Every father's destiny and future hangs around sons that are carriers of vision. Jacob's life would have summarized in Canaan if he never had a son that was a dreamer. The posterity of fatherhood centers around sons that are carriers of vision. I've spent my times bringing up people who carry vision. I don't like people who are lost around me. It is useless hanging around me for years without having direction in your life. Walk across the street and go back. Father and your vision. Unfortunately, many fathers have been killers of their children's vision. Unfortunately, in the continent and the times where we live, many fathers have not allowed children to dream well. I'm speaking. The desire of any true father is to have sons who have visions. Is to have sons who are carriers of big dreams. Are you here? Are you here tonight? Are you hearing me? Huh? One of the principal responsibilities of every father is to birth the sons into their visions, into their individual visions. My responsibility towards you is to help you come into reality of your vision, your singular vision is to bring you into the lamplight of your life. If I may break it down a little for someone, let me read a scripture that I've always read here so many times. Proverbs 29 verse 18. Please, when you see us talking something, you should just know that's maturity. If you follow a man, by the time the man is talking, you already know where he's going to. That's the spirit of a son.
Where there is no vision, the people perish.
Okay, where there is no vision, the people perish. Simple. Is it clear? Where there is no vision, the people what? Perish. Simple. That means anywhere there is no vision, people don't have a future. The people perish. Simple. So anybody who does not want to perish must have a vision. Now, if I have followers around me that are visionless, I'm leading the people who are heading towards destruction. That's what it means. If I have multitude of like you are gathered here, the multitude online, where there are no visions, the people perish. I don't want to go into that, this emphasis. That means if I'm leading children that are visionless, that followership or that relationship has no vision. Because I'm leading the people that are heading towards destruction. Why? Because they are visionless. Okay, somebody give us the NLT version.
When people do not accept divine guidance, they run wild.
They run wild. You get it? When people do not accept divine guidance, what happened? Say it again, say they run wild.
They run wild.
I'm not hearing you well.
They run wild.
They run wild. Why are many people's life running wild? They don't accept divine. What is vision by the context of the NLT version? Vision means the ability to have access to divine guidance. Are you here? Vision means what? The ability to have access to divine guidance. The ability to have access to divine guidance. Divine guidance, not human guidance, please. Not human guidance. Not societal guidance. But divine guidance. When people do not accept, please, not like the divine guidance is not available, but the people do not accept. There are many children here suffering today because they have refused to accept divine guidance. Sometimes they look at a small child, you don't have anything. You're broke. Sense, you don't get that. Certificate, you don't get that. You pride for it. You look at people at their face, you give them many multitudes of excuses. You look at them, what's this? What's this ant? I took the NLT because we're moving forward. It says when people do not accept, not like they don't want to give you or they want to give you, but you refuse to do what? Accept it. I have seen many destiny accidents from 12 good years. Many children land in destiny accidents. Many children landed in destiny accidents because you tell them, don't go here. They go. Don't love here. They love. Stop. They say, Papa, I'm accelerating. The gear is high. How will you say stop? High gear. How will you ask me to stop when I'm accelerating? I'm on high flight. And you're asking me to stop. Stop how? The child told me, I don't really love the person. Papa, just put. I tell a lot of people every day, this is the one of the most rebellious, crazy generation of children I look around. The devil knows that when you get guidance, you will excel and go beyond his battle. So he makes sure you refuse and resist guidance. That's what he's doing to a lot of people. When people reject divine guidance, they run wild. What do you mean running wild? A man that is running without control. People run wild. Many sons are running wild. Don't forget, by that context of the scriptures you read, it means vision is the ability to access divine guidance. I'm emphasizing it. Vision is the ability to access divine guidance. I am who I am because I accessed divine guidance as a young man in the university. I have a lot of strong focus. Some of you know nothing has pushed me all these years. There is something my head is sticking on. There is something my eyes is sticking on. I'm focusing on something for many years. I've seen people went, they left me, came back, left me, came back, strolled around, went through 360 degrees, and then they met me back at the center. They left me here, they went like this. They tasted 360 degrees. Then they came back and met me here. I can't help you beyond your ability to accept divine guidance. Even God cannot help you. Salvation is free, but not everybody have it. He cannot help you outside your will. He cannot help you outside your cooperation. He cannot help you outside your participation. It is impossible. Even me, yours, servant, can't help this your people that you are giving outside their cooperation. I can't help anybody here outside your cooperation. It's a lie. I cannot help you. Never. I'm emphasizing this to you as a reality. When people don't have, why do they run wide? They run wide. They love and re-love and for love and out of love and switch love. Because they are running wide. How can you be loving 6 people at one time? And how can 6 people love you 10 times? They're running wide. Running wide. You start, this is not working, you stop. You just, who asked you to be startings? Who guided your startings? Who guided you into what you started? A child starts up something and comes and tells you, where Papa? I don't start to bless him. Can you imagine? And I used to look at spiritual witchcraft and I asked God that, does this child understand what she's doing? Or he's doing? Does he know me? How did you start it? Who guided you into it? When people reject divine guidance, they run wild. When people reject divine guidance, they run wild. They run wild. Very wild. So what is the next thing there? Vision helps you not to run wild. When you have vision in your life, it helps you not to run wild. Message.
If people can't see what God is doing, they stumble all over themselves. But when they attend to what He reveals, they are most blessed.